It came out like me, Ben.
All right.
I was so shocked because I forgot I even did it like through the phone. So one day, just got the little update. Hey, your face. We just added to your My Player. And this is the guy.
They need to have Google work on that one. So, Biddle Me This, episode 5. We're going live. We're live right now. So, this is a wide format. We can see a lot of it. Lighting is better, obviously. I told you I was working on it. Technical details. And we have a few good topics. I want to check out the stream to make sure that it's all good before we actually get started. Sorry, we got 2 viewers, not 1. Okay, so this is what the stream looks like. Yeah. Boom. Okay. Oh, there go Jordan.
What's up, J-Bone?
Okay. All right, Jordan. Hold up. Oh, Mama on there watching too. Okay.
What's up, Mama?
All right.
So now, everybody, we can see the topics that we're talking about at the top of the screen. So right now it is it okay for a woman to hit a man?
Now, this starts with something y'all may have seen it on Facebook. There's a video of first, let me ask y'all this. How is the stream looking? Are we looking okay with this? Are we good?
Am I dressed okay? This is blue. It looks purple on the screen, but it's blue. And nice little ensemble I put together myself, styled by Justin Biddle. So if anybody wants to style me, just let me know.
Is the stream looking okay, everybody? We need to know. We need to know. And we're going to start recording, too. So we can do both.
Are you serious? We'll get the audio.
Yeah. We'll get the audio, too. So, everybody, is the stream okay? Are we fluid enough? Can you see us? Can you hear us okay? Let us know. Jordan, hit us. It's a tad laggy. That's your internet, though, Jordan. I'm just playing. Now, is it really laggy? Like 1, 2, 3? Or are we fluid with it? Let us know. Because we need to know.
Dance moves.
That my DJ. Okay, so it looks to be a little streaming kind of fine. Okay.
He's checking the stream out. We're coming up with the dream to work out. Your cat just ran past on his tippy toes.
Dude, that cat be sneaking.
Like it's the Grinch. You should have seen it.
All right, let me check one thing while I'm doing this because I set it to 30 seconds, but I can change every little thing about this thing. We're gonna go for the. Okay, we should get a better stream now. Should we a lot more fluid? I want to say.
Did you see that they kicked Joe Budden off Everyday Struggle?
Joe Budden?
Yeah. So Joe Budden and these academics had their first, which is a great idea. I think I executed it, but it was a great idea. They have the first tape, but it's about hip hop.
Okay.
So basically, 2 people debate about hip hop. It was doing pretty good. As soon as they started getting it right and started to get traction, they kicked Joe Budden off for no reason.
No, that makes sense.
And Joe Budden said he was so blindsided by it. Like what?
But
we'll see more information to come out about it. It was just kind of crazy. That was a great idea, though. The complex came up with to say, hey, first take is killing it. Right now, hip hop is the #1 genre, which is kind of crazy to me. I tell people. It's kind of crazy that, what do they say, black people make up 13% of the nation? We have the #1 music genre in almost the world.
Are you surprised?
Nah.
No, I'm not. I'm not at all. Okay, Jordan said we still lagging. Let me change something else again. I don't want to have to lower the
quality.
Yeah, because we already at 720p.
That's why we just have to bring the cameras in here, stream it while also recording. You set your camera up there. I set my camera up here.
All right, so this should be better. It should be better. We're gonna learn in a little bit.
And that way we'll have top quality on both worlds. Your camera here, my camera here. Granted, I have a better lens than you.
There we go. I think. See. Streaming better. Hey, Jordan, how is it now? Are we lagging now, Jordan? Are we lagging? Because we shouldn't be. Stop the recording. Just pull it from the stream. Because it might be messing up.
Could be.
Anyway, like Mama was saying, okay, so there was a video. It was from The View, and it was Whoopi Goldberg. I shared it, and I tagged it as a thing that we need to talk about, that I thought was interesting to talk about. Oh, man, everybody jumping in. Okay.
Come on in, y'all.
Come on in. We've been waiting on you. Come on. We'll leave the light on for you. So Whoopi Goldberg, they were talking about Ray Rice. And if you don't know about Ray Rice is a football player. And he's notorious for something. There's video of him coming out of an elevator, and he's hitting his girlfriend, now wife. He hit her, and she just knocked her out. It was bad. It was hard to watch. And that sparked a debate on some stuff. And yeah, Jordan, we know people can't join because we're using this new format. See the words up there? Something we doing. We trying. So Ray Rice hit her, and it sparked this debate about should a woman be able to hit a man, or basically they were saying a man should hit a woman. And it was a kind of a controversial thing in a way, because she said nobody should be hitting anybody. And the other thing she said Whoopi Goldberg said this. And she said that if you're a woman and you hit a man, you should expect to get hit back. She said, if you, as a grown woman, choose to hit a man, you should expect to get hit back. And they brought up that, men are stronger, so it's okay for women to hit men. Basically, they were still dealing with the old traditional values where they think it's okay for a woman to hit a man. Now, people, we want to hear from you. What do you think? Do you think that it's okay for a woman to hit a man just because a woman is technically, physically weaker and can't do as much damage to a man?
Not always the case. I'm sorry.
Ronda Rousey.
Ronda, listen, her.
Ronda Rousey hurt somebody.
What's crazy is that the rumor came out that she beat up her old boyfriend.
That's where it's power.
Now, what's crazy is that she was getting on Floyd about hitting women. It's so crazy. She was getting on Floyd about hitting women. But come to find out, her old boyfriend multiple calls to the police about domestic abuse.
And that brings up another thing, because on that panel in The View, they had a prosecutor. And she just talked about all her cases and nope, anytime a man touches a woman, in jail. It's guilty. You're done.
That a shame?
It's not fair.
No, it's not fair.
It's not fair. I don't think it's right for anybody to be hitting anybody. Like Oprah said, she was like, nobody should be hitting nobody. Whoopi. What did I say? Oprah. I saw that trailer for that Wrinkle of Time. We saw that Star Wars. Man, you should have.
Get no subject.
Okay, so Whoopi said that I don't think anybody should be hitting anybody. So, America, what y'all think? Should people be hitting other people? And is this okay? Is this stream okay? Or should we go back to the phone? Just tell us, because we can flip it back on. Because we like people being in there too, in here with us.
I like the phone better because it brings in that human interaction.
Yeah, I agree.
And we get people on here.
Well, I can do it because the lighting is all right.
But as far as men hitting women, can they hear us?
Yeah, they can hear us.
Okay. As far as men hitting women, I think that, number one, a man shouldn't hit a woman. But at the same time, I always said this. I will say this. This is my logic as far as how I think it's okay. Oh, she's talking about anyways. So, this is my logic, and this is what I've always said. If you swing at me, I'm a duck and dodge. I got the Muhammad Ali reflexes. Then I'm going to run. I'm running, or I'm going to restrain you. But if you come at me with a deadly weapon, a knife, a gun, a pot, a pan, a baseball
That's
bat.
the whole
Well, a
girl's
baseball bat, I'm not, so I'm just gonna take that from him. But if you come at me with a gun, a knife, or some type of deadly weapon, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
But see, and that's what they said. Unless your life is in danger, you should never hit a woman. That's what they said.
Big Chuck said hit you with either Floyd Mayweather, power of Mike Tyson.
But it's still not. It's still not. I don't know.
Benji.
Let's go to the phone.
Let's go to the phone.
All right. All right, y'all.
We gotta figure this out.
We going to the phone because this ain't getting it.
I don't like the lag of it.
Well, we're gonna keep talking until we want to hear people's combos until I get it all rigged up.
He getting the phone rigged up. AKA he's getting a tripod for the phone. And but you gotta pick. So I'm sure they make a good microphone where you don't have a headphone jack, so maybe not.
Well, I got my
Galaxy, y'all.
adapter.
Galaxy. No adapter needed.
But
I think just hold up the topics by hand. That's ghetto. We're not holding the topics by hand.
She had a great idea. She said use the whiteboard.
Yeah, he's on the back of the whiteboard. You know, Amy always been smart.
All right, hold on. So we got some other things. Y'all can hear me. So Amy, my sister, had some pretty good ideas. She suggested that we have a talent where we have somebody live streaming a talent competition.
I've been said that. I always said Jordan should sing us out every time.
Well, no, the actual competition, man. That can't scary. The actual competition.
Cause I'm coming in, look like I can do super moves. Cause I ain't coming in. What's the name? Oh, hey.
So, but that's the whole thing. It may work, it may not work. We try new stuff.
We shall overcome.
What is it?
We shall. Which one?
We get it up.
I heard it, but
yeah, I don't know. I can't hear it in my head bone. All right.
we're getting the phone set up.
Yeah, we're getting the phone set up.
Why you got your thing blocking your fingerprint reader?
Squeezing it. All right. Gotta get the camera out.
This is Ben's case, everybody.
Hey!
See how it's ugly? It's cloth. How your phone waterproof, but your case not?
Human.
Really, Ben? Y'all, we getting the phone out, make it a little bit smoother, cause
Yeah, we're gonna make it better, and hopefully the audio won't be bad.
the audio might be the last time.
Right?
Mm-hmm. So one good thing Google got right is microphones.
What is some more company?
Okay, Google, play that song that goes, "We give up, but we get down."
Play that song by Freddie. Here it is on Google Play Music.
That don't sound right.
Okay, Google, stop. Okay, Google, stop playing music.
But hey Google.
Is that what it is? Hey, Google?
Either one works for that, but now they're rolling out the phone. All right. So we are almost there, people. Just hold tight.
Mama say he's looking good. I think she's lying. Yeah, stop and start again. I agree with you, J-Bone. So today, Journey had her Christmas program. I'm telling you, I've never expected a Christmas program to last an hour and a half to 45 minutes. It was crazy. But it was nice, though. Shout out to the school. I'm not going to say which one it is. Shout out to the school she goes to. It's a wonderful school. I knew it was amazing when I heard, "Joyful, joyful, Lord, we adore thee." Mm-hmm. You know, every time you don't know the words, that's all black folks, we start doing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Because we know the melody, we just never pay attention to the words. In fact, we more of a music, like, we don't listen to the words so much. We let the music hit our soul and then get our body moving and grooving. So,
All right, y'all, we're going to shut the stream down, start it back up.
Shut it down, start it back up. Let's get it.
All right. So now I'm not a fan of this stream, but of the angle. But you know, we get up and we get down. This is the new video. You already started up? Yep, started up. We alive. We live, baby. We live. Okay. just wait for people to get in here.
Got that ugly tripod.
Live now. See? All right. So let's take a listen.
Let me send this link back to everybody that was in there. Boom. Boom.
All right. Well, it sounds like they can hear us. That's good.
Oh yeah, they can hear us.
All right. So we can mute our side, but we can watch full screen so we can see what we look like. Boom! It's Christmas. Christmas, y'all. I guess we can keep the topics over here. Where my head at?
Well, you everything. Use a brush. Where Antoine now? Let me get him in.
All right, Biddle Me This, episode 5, take 2. Take 2. Microphone's good. All right, so Coley's in here, Nicole's in, Jordan's
Nikki
in.
back in here?
And we can add people to the stream now. That's another thing.
What
so,
up, though? Come join the stream.
Come join it.
Episode 5.
Let us know if you want to stream.
Our topic right now is... Ooh, that's it. Is that us?
Yeah. The color balance is off.
That's cool. It's just a little yellow. That's because you got a bad phone. I told you.
No, that's because it is.
If you would have had a
I can
Galaxy.
switch it around right now.
If you would have had a Galaxy. Look at you. You're going to take us off the stream.
I'm not shutting the stream down.
Watch it, y'all.
I'm not shutting the stream down. We already got one person, Jordan, trying to come in.
Come on, J-Bone.
Jordan.
YOLO.
Everybody, if this video gets 5 shares, I'm gonna release an embarrassing photo of Jordan.
What?
Everybody, if this video gets 5 shares, I'm gonna release an embarrassing photo of Jordan. 5.
What?
5.
Wait, no, I don't know. This is bad. What are you?
So you can't hear the audio? No. All right, so.
But are we gonna hear Jordan through here? And where the hell did Jordan go?
I don't know. But we're
I'm right
hear
here.
Jordan. There you go. All right, Jordan. Boy. I gotta let's go back and see if there's a better way. Because I just don't like the angle.
Come on, Nikki, you can stream, man.
Stream, girl. All are welcome. Almost everybody, not Trump. No, actually, I got some questions. I have some
Trump?
questions. Yes.
I mean, the world got crazy. Therapist got crazy for him. Psychotherapy. Not even like a regular therapist. Like, it's psychotherapy.
Is he a psychologist?
When are they going to impeach him?
Okay, so let me try this.
They need to impeach Trump.
I think it's good.
We've been good.
They need to impeach Trump, but they're not going to. I don't know why.
Too much money. Did you just see the $1.5 trillion tax cut that the rich folks got? That's why. If you're making $1.5 trillion, you know how you gonna get out that man? Nope. Matter of fact, to be honest with you,
You double down.
I'm double. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what else you need, Trump? What else you need?
I'm telling you. Look at Kaya on here.
Kaya? Girl, you supposed to be at school. What you doing?
For real.
Your mom on here. You better watch out.
Got caught. Got caught.
His camera's working. He can't see himself. Jordan, we can't see you.
Yep. My bad. I'm trying to set up my little tripod thing.
Hurry up.
Hurry up.
I hear
You
y'all.
gotta get that right before you call in.
Before you call in.
You know what? That was not established. Okay.
Oh my God. Okay. Como esta, señor? ¿Qué pasa, mi amigo? Yo quiero chuleta. No, yo quiero hambre.
Yo quiero
No,
Taco Bell.
poquito
Poquito, a little bit.
Poquito hambre. Yo quiero chuleta and pollo arroz.
Oh, dang.
Poquito español, senor.
I want some roast capollo. Jordan got an iPhone. Look at that.
Jordan got an ugly iPhone. Jesus.
You poor boy. We gonna help you. You gonna come up one day.
Hey, when him and Autumn came here, they both left their charge.
How y'all both leave y'all
They
chargers?
had 2 iPhone cords.
I ain't gonna. I'm gonna let it go. Oh, Jordan,
All right,
go.
that's that iPhone.
Just stop.
Kaya, you'll be okay.
So Kaya, you think it's okay for a woman to hit a man?
Kaya, this ain't about Christmas. This is about a public forum for
Yes.
everybody to get on. We ain't talking about Christmas. When is Christmas? Next
Monday.
week sometime.
Monday.
We need to be more worried about my birthday.
All right, we're bringing Jordan punk self back. Come on, Jordan.
All right.
I got
There
a
you
Galaxy.
go.
I don't got an iPhone.
It's still ugly.
Can't tell.
It ain't good as mine.
That's Autumn and Deontay who got the whatchamacallit, iPhone. I'm not a fan
Kaya
of iPhone.
said she was trying to hit a man if he tried to punk her. But you think it's okay for you to hit a man and him not to hit you back? Kaya?
You gotta think about it. That's like Kaya trying to hit somebody up like a man of Shaq's size. Like that you don't even do. That's like that's you just don't do something.
Most men ain't that size.
Joe ain't.
It's not about
Most
the
men
size.
ain't that size.
It's about the power. Like they were talking about, a lot of older men still have their strength. Like I'm not about to try it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. But just like
So Jordan,
like when
would you hit a woman? Jordan, would you hit a woman that tries to hit you?
nah. Cause like the way I feel about it, I don't think a woman can necessarily hurt you to an extent. Like a punch or something, you just gonna have to take that.
Ronda
But like
Rousey.
What if you were Ronda Rousey?
then we gonna have to go ahead to what you mean. She got power. You know what I'm saying? I'd be more friendly.
It doesn't have much to do with the gender as much as it does the strength, is what you're saying.
Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's necessary because, like the thing about it, like unless she gonna stab you, cut you, run you over, or shoot you, then you don't really got nothing to worry about. You don't really got nothing to worry about. But if she coming in with like, now if she's being straight deliberate, not trying to question my manhood, then that's a whole different story. Like now, if we just get in an argument, you hit me, okay, whatever, you need to cool down. But now if you want some stuff trying to purposely, like trying to haul off and hurt me to an extent, like I feel like in danger, like
Explain.
like if like okay, Ronda Rousey for example, knowing what she's capable of, okay, and you try to use that against me in a way to try to like make me belittle me in a way, then we're gonna have to go toe to toe. If you hit me like a man, then we gotta go at it like a man. That's what I'm saying. But
What do you mean belittle you? You mean punk you, or do you mean like she's gonna put you in a headlock?
Like if she put me in a headlock, then we box. What you mean? No, that's just that you should just give. Actually, no. If a woman put you in a headlock, you should just give up. There's no coming back from that.
So if your girlfriend puts you in a headlock, and she's like Ronda Rousey, do you just give up and be like, you know what? It's better for me not to do nothing than for me try to do something and I lose.
If I feel threatened, if I feel like she's trying to kill me, then is that's when I fight back, But
So
other than that, hopefully that's not.
So only under
Because
the
most
threat
of
of
the time-
death. What you saying?
Yes. Other than that, because I would hope that her intentions are not to kill me. So I'm just have to deal with it. But if she's like deliberately trying to beat my face in or something like that, then that's a whole different problem. Like like if she hit me in something, I can understand you've been angry, want to let off steam and anger and want to But if you deliberately trying to then it's a problem. Like, but then even at that point, even if it gets like a little bit too physical, even at that point, there's other ways to avoid. You could grab her, hold her, something like that before you So I feel like there's levels to a man before we actually get to that point. It's not just like, boom, you hit me, let me sock the hell out you. I don't think it's that point. I think for a man, we take like the first stage for me, like a man be like, all right, cool down. You know what I'm saying? Then you start doing a little too much. Then I grab you or something like that. But it's not. I don't think I think just men. Period. We don't just deliberately go straight to the hitting. Like it's not. It's levels of toleration that we take before we haul off and hit you. Like it's not. It ain't just no like boom. Let me sock her because she pissing me off. No, that's not how that works. Like whether you being annoying.
So Jordan, would you call the police if your girl hit you?
No, stupid.
Why?
Cause that's something you can get over with. If you're a grown man, what you mean? Think about it like this. Just think about it like this. It's the same way. If a grown man, it's okay. If you get in a fight with a grown man, okay, and then that's something you cry about or something like that, then you just a punk. But if a girl hits you and you call, hey, look, man, she hit me, the cops gonna look at you like, oh, she did. Okay, we can't arrest her, but man, it's just they're gonna look at it funny, like. What you gonna do if a grown man hits you out in the street? It's like.
So is it okay for her to hit you? Is it okay for her to hit you?
No, I don't think it's okay for anybody to hit anybody. But I sometimes I can understand if like if you want. It's I can understand if you're letting off steam or something like that. But if you deliberately hitting me and like
so you telling me that wait. So women only know how to let off steam by hitting somebody?
I'm not saying that, but some women, that's what they do. Like, I'm not, okay, look, for instance, okay, this is more of a joking, like, when some people, like, start laughing and then they hit the person next to them, like, okay, I like, that's weird. I don't understand why people do that, but I'm just saying, something like that, you just kind of like, oh, okay, you let off, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, but I feel like there's levels of toleration, because some women, they get pissed to the point where they just haul off and start hitting people when they get irritated or something like that.
But is it okay for the man to get mad and haul off and just hit somebody? They're just letting off steam.
After levels of time, but you can't be surprised if you keep pissing him off and pissing him off and pissing him off, and then he hits you. Oh, he hit me! Like, no, what you mean? No, I didn't tolerate you. I didn't tolerate you for the last couple hours. And a lot of times. When men do something like that, I don't necessarily think it's something that just happens in that moment. It's got to be stuff that's built up over time. It's not like, that's stuff.
You have crazy people out there, dude, that treat their girls like an abused dog or something, man.
Yeah.
Some dudes.
But that comes from years of something. That comes from years of something, though. He wasn't born that way, is what I'm saying.
Jordan, some dudes literally just are woman beaters. Trust me. I wish this was like last week where we had more female viewers because some dudes are literally just woman beaters. They crazy as hell.
Okay, but put that in the instance of the Chris Brown and Rihanna situation.
Okay. Come on, Chris. Explain your position.
So like, nobody physically knows what happened in the Lamborghini.
Well, he explained it.
Okay, well, I didn't necessarily hear. So what did he explain? Because I ain't gonna speak for somebody.
Basically, he said that she did hit him. He said that she hit her. He said that she took his phone, was yelling at him about the cheating, blah, 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 and she hit him. And he said he blacked out.
What? Chris Brown blacked out.
That's what he said.
And then what happened? He woke up?
No. I mean,
he blacked out while driving.
No.
Blacked out while driving and the car don't crash.
He don't remember what happened. Number one, they were sitting in the car. It was parked. But
he got so pissed that he just
wait. That don't make. Hold on. So a woman hits you, you black out, you don't remember what happened, but you wake up and start hitting people. How does that?
Negro. He didn't remember. He blacked out and does not remember exactly what happened while he was hitting her. He didn't black out like.
Was drunk, blackout, and woke up the next day.
Yeah, he
woke up. He woke up.
He was hitting her. Yes, he saw red. He woke up. He was hitting her, and he bit her finger. That was the weirdest thing about the whole situation. He bit her finger.
That don't make sense.
That's the Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield stuff right there.
Well, technically, if you boxing, trust me, you there. You there. You black out in a boxing ring, oh, they gonna knock you out. They just trust me.
Yeah. Don't do that.
In a boxing ring, you black out? Oh no, that's the worst thing. That's why the refs are there. No, that's not even that. That's why boxers try to make other boxers mad. When Floyd fights somebody from Mexico, he come out with the whole Mexican jumpsuit. Because they try to make each other mad because they know for a fact the moment you get mad in a fight,
the moment you lost.
You lost.
You lost your focus, you lost your control, you lost everything. You like boxing is surprisingly cerebral.
Yes.
It's surprisingly cerebral. You gotta be thinking.
What's that movie, Karate Kid, with Jaden Smith and Jack G's telling him like the anger don't fuel, like anger like blinds you or something like that from
No, that's what I'm saying. Anger blinds you.
Anger blinds you, plain and simple. Yep. All right, y'all. So there was another thing that I shared. I can't find. I wanted to read it, but I can't find it. I tagged the page in it, and
don't you know?
Rufio joined. So okay, George. Were you playing the song? You trying to play us out? Commercial break or something?
No, I was waiting for y'all question. No, I'm just dabbling. No, I was just waiting for y'all question. No.
Okay, so a guy, he approached this lady. Trying to remember. Okay, so he approached this lady, and he came to her respectfully, and he's like, "Hey, I like you." Blah blah. He talked his little game. Blah blah. Tried to ask her out, and she said no. And he is like, "All right, cool." And he backed away. And he said, "All right, cool. And it was like a few weeks later. He said, and the old girl was talking to him. And he's like, "Man, see, that's what's wrong with you young bucks. Y'all just ask a girl once and give up."
Oh no! Oh no! I'm telling you, that's how that one meme was the truest meme in the world.
What?
It was like, if you get cuffed on the basketball team, you still gonna show up to practice? Serious?
It's the truth.
Man, you say no to me? We trying the next team. I told you. No, I'm Bumstead. Nope. That's wrong with this young bro.
Okay.
Go ahead. You still trying to chase Laura? Go ahead.
Come on, Laura. Okay. Anywho, I don't feel it's bad if. Okay, no, it's depending on the connection. Like if it's like some girl at the gas station or something, then no, I'm not finna like no, that's dead for. But if it's somebody you see every day and you tried your shot and boom, okay, now if she directly says no, then yeah, I would give it up. No, but I'm saying you don't know.
Straight up said no. He didn't try to push it, or no, he didn't just like, oh, well, what about this? What about that? No, he just like, okay, I respect your decision, and like, thanks for hearing me out.
But that's why women crazy. That's why women crazy.
That's why women crazy.
That's why women crazy.
But see, that's the thing. Cause see, like, now I seen her.
I think his connection was Jeff.
Your connection sucks. What phone company you with?
Hold on,
change.
Come to Verizon.
Sprint. Hold on, let me get. Let me get that.
No, you okay?
What's Texas?
Man, Puerto Rico got better connection than you.
Real.
Oh, dude, you can't do that to yourself.
That's why women are crazy.
Oh, I can't do it to yourself. But the thing about it is, some women, in some cases, there'll be a man that approached them or whatever, and they say no or something, but like further on along the lines or something, they end up might have an attraction for that man. You know, depending on, you know what I'm saying? So this is the thing. So, okay, adding on to that question. Say you got a woman you try to approach, she says no, or say y'all still know each other, you know, whatever the case may be, and then years down the line, months down the line, say you know, I don't know, you progress in your status, you know what I'm saying, as far as money-wise and stuff like that. And then that same woman tries to get with you now. Now, would it be wrong for a man to say, no, look, boom, we tried that already. You know what I'm saying? Or like, oh, hey, yeah, sure, yeah, boom, and then try to take the chance. You know what I'm saying? So,
listen here. Again, you turn me down. Whether I'm rich, whether I'm broke, whether you know I'm rich and I look broke or vice versa. You think I look rich and I'm really broke. If I shoot my shot and I miss, especially if I airball, I'm done.
Yeah.
No, I don't care. Hell no. It's not going to happen. Never again. I'm too stubborn. I'm too cocky. It's not going to happen again. You tell me no.
Deuces.
We out of here.
And they have those one videos where the guy or something, he'll try to talk to a girl, right? She says no, and then he'll walk down the street to his Lamborghini or something, and oh, is that your car? You know, I think they call them gold digger.
A lot of those, those gold digger videos, and yeah, I've seen a lot of those, and I mean, they seem almost too crazy. They seem too staged. But all right, so hold on, let me ask y'all, because a lot of women I know, the money they got their own, so they ain't really worried about it. But you think these girls out here, I'm thinking this young girls, so I'm thinking 25 and younger, will do that. So a dude walk up, hey, let me get your number, blah, blah, blah. And he in a hoodie and some, something. And then, his assistant roll up in his Lamborghini, hand him the keys, and then she turn around and start running after dude. Do you think that happens?
She probably won't run, but she'll definitely be wishing that she would have gave him a chance. Think about it. Jordan tried to talk to a girl. They'd be like, oh, no. Jordan show his off his talent, singing talent.
She turned it right around. Okay, so it's the judge book.
Be rich.
Judge a book by its cover. So it's about the
gold digger.
It's about they want you for your resources.
No, because women will justify it by saying it's security.
Well, yes.
They want a man that's secure, that makes them feel secure financially.
Yes.
I ain't saying she a gold digger.
Oh, damn.
But they ain't fucking with no broke nigga.
Oh, she's a girl. Man.
I'm telling you, that's the truth. That's why we have more children. It's just the truth coming out today that I would love for them to be on here and deny it. To be like, you know what? If you worked at McDonald's, I'd still be with them.
Lie.
Just to point out the liars.
That'd be a lie. That'd be a lie.
Okay, this is the big one. What's the thing with men getting back with exes? What's the big thing with that?
Never been me.
Nope.
Can't do it. Once I'm done, I'm gone. Getting my ego too big. I can't do it. I can't even admit I made a mistake.
If it's vice versa.
Jordan, you got back with your ex. You still with that black girl?
Who, Maya?
Jordan, you still be back with that black girl? What Michelle say?
Oh, we got comments?
Yeah.
Feeling secure emotionally is way better. I can make my own money. See? And there's a lot more. I was talking to Jarvis about this morning. But, Jarvis saying women want guys for their resources, primarily. What you were saying, gold digger. And I think that the old system had them set up for that. Like, that was the value. Like, well, you're not gonna be able to get this economy. I mean, or whatever. The system's not fair. You're not gonna make as much as a man if you do the same amount of work. Blah blah. They ain't even gonna trust you to do these jobs. You can't get the job. So,
by the way, America has just proven that they don't trust a woman to be president.
You're right.
I trust a woman to be president, but America does not. But keep going.
Raise your kids, but not run the country.
Right.
Run the house, don't run the country. But yeah, so a lot of that is just.
Look, I don't think a woman necessarily cannot do what a man can do. I just feel like she has to, in a sense, upgrade herself in a way to be able to perform.
Oh, women get ready to kill them. Come on, women, I'm right there with y'all.
Okay. Put it like this.
Yes. Go ahead, Jordan. I'm right there with y'all, ladies. We're gonna kill them. Go ahead.
Look, I'm saying so for a man that works on the railroad, I feel like a woman can do that. I just feel like she would probably have to upgrade herself. Like if she got to hit the gym a little bit.
Jordan, how old are you? How old are you?
I'm only 19, but I'm saying.
Have you ever seen anybody working on the railroad a day on life? They know roll their tracks.
Dude, he barely heard the song. I've been working on the railroad.
The 1800s.
We got that up here. Like we got them type of jobs up here in Illinois is what I'm saying. But I'm saying for something like that, like construction. I feel like a woman could do construction, but I feel like she would have to. Okay, like if you think about a man or a boy, like he's naturally bred with like some sort of strength and power. Like I'm not saying women are not, but what I'm saying is, I feel like, okay, we do stuff different in our lives to where we get to that point.
You gotta get your opinion out. Get it out, man.
Okay, look, I feel like we get. I feel like the way we grow up as men, we progress in a way where we automatically start to develop more muscle and stuff like that, and that's how we are. So, look, but when you look at the type of stuff a woman does, or the type of person a woman is, we're not necessarily on the same page when it comes to a lot of views and stuff like that. Like, think about it. Okay. When we play football, you're not gonna see a lot of women playing football.
I don't see not one in the NFL.
Right. But I'm saying, if you were to test a woman and say, "Oh, you can't play football," something, they'll get offended and be like, "No, I can do that." I'm not saying you can't, but the type of stuff that comes with it, like if I tackle a woman in football, depending on her size and her strength, it's a problem. You know, now she's one of them, like, I'm not, you got a lot of tomboys and stuff like that too. So, but those are the type of girls that, you know, like that type of, you know, boy atmosphere or brotherhood type stuff. I understand that. But as far as like, just think about like, okay, put an everyday woman and an everyday man on a football field and tell me like that's just not gonna collide, right?
You're talking in circles. I'm so confused with where this whole thing started.
Dude, I don't know what point you were trying to make.
Well, yeah, what was your point, man? Because I'm so confused.
Because the fact, what I'm saying is, when you guys were saying that a woman can do anything a man can do, like job-wise.
All right, so hold on.
We didn't say that.
So, okay, scientifically, because I had to look this up because I was trying to prove a point. I don't like being wrong. I looked all this up. And on the whole, when you're talking averages, men are 30% physically stronger than women. 30%. So, with men being 30% physically stronger than women, the difference is negligible. It's kind of is negligible in a way. Now, in the old days, Cro-Magnon caveman, that might have made a difference because a lot of the labor was physical. These days, you can click. As long as your thumb work on your phone, you can pretty much get through your day. That's the most used thing is your thumb on your phone. Most used muscle. Oh, Chrissy. Chrissy. So with that, it boils down to intelligence. That's the new muscle. That's the thing that matters.
Well, technically, it always mattered.
Yes, it always did. But now
you can't have no dumb person and no job. I'm saying, okay, that's wrong.
I know.
So, like, there's been this argument. What did they say? It was the Menonist and the MGTOW and all them dudes. Basically, I hate to say it, but when you listen to them, it sounds like they hate women. Plain and simple.
They do.
And what happened with that is the
Menonist dudes are dudes who tried their best to get girls and couldn't get them. That's what they are.
I would not say that. I would say a lot of them have failed at understanding.
I bet you most of them ain't married.
No, or
have been married.
There you go. They got screwed by a divorce or something. A lot of them, and they're mad, and be mad, do your thing. But a lot of them try to project what happens with one woman on all women. So women want to just use you for your resource. I hate when they say resource.
Did you just do the Donald Trump voice?
Hey, you think he ain't one of them?
I believe that nigga bought his wife. I think he probably spent about $1.2 million.
And that's the only.
I think resources is a big part of it, but I don't think it's like. I wouldn't even put it in 80% part of it. I wouldn't say that.
Speak up. Speak on it.
I want to hear Michelle too.
Michelle, both of y'all sisters, speak up on it. Do you think that women choose their men based on the man's resources, what he currently has, or what he's forecasted to get in the near future or 10 years from now? Do you think that's a factor in the decision making?
I believe it has something to do with it. I think that's 50%. I want to go 50. I'm going higher. I'm saying 56, 70%.
Ooh, dang.
I'm going 70. It was 50. Now I can start thinking.
Dang. Okay. Well, I think that. Well, that's the thing about it. The difference is.
Oh Lord, no.
Autumn, you want to get on? You want to get on? You want to explain yourself? Shoot, because Jordan talking in circles.
Man, Jordan kept on saying, he kept going round and around.
I was getting dizzy.
I'm sitting there looking like, nigga, what kind of point are you trying to make now?
Yeah, I was like, I'm
what
with
we
you.
been talking about? We're talking about playing basketball. Well, you know, some women, they love to play football, and we throw the football and touchdown. You know, then we kick a field goal, 2-point conversion, and Gatorade, they sponsor it. So, yes, they just serve pizza.
Oh. Okay, Papa John's. Official sponsor of the NFL.
Say the question again. Do you? Oh shoot! Oh Lord, Michelle done.
Yeah, I got it right here. Now, the Michelle appreciates the fact that Mike works at the Boys and Girls Club.
Thank you. Thank you.
On the other hand, if he worked at McDonald's, I probably would not have given him the time of day. Now, why? Okay, so if he's working at McDonald's and you wouldn't give him the time of day, why is the question? Why not? Because we kind of knew that. Ain't nobody trying to mess with a guy that's you know, at that point in his life. Because what you say about working at McDonald's or fast food, that's for how old?
Teenagers.
That's a teenager job.
But
so if he was a grown man doing that, that might be
while he's washing, watch him. He about to make a Benz out of them toxins. He got that ambition, baby. That's Kanye said.
What did he say? This week he on the fries. Next week, I forgot what he said. But yeah, I mean, I think the biggest thing is ambition, and that can be something. If I work at McDonald's, I'd be different because we're on the same level. Okay, see, so she just says different levels, and she's not wrong.
Probably a double cheeseburger. Go ahead.
So it's just a different level. I think that women want a few things. They want
financial security.
Okay. Let's boil this down. Ladies, tell me if I'm wrong. I'm going to boil it down to 4 things. I ain't figured out the 4th one yet, but I know the 3, and I'll figure out the last one when I'm talking about it. Number 1, security. Emotional, financial, and physical. Y'all want that? Oh, Johnny. Oh, Lord, Johnny. Who did Kanye marry? Point take. We going to like that comment right there.
He married the gold. Whoever, bro.
Yeah. Dude, but if you look at her, though,
Oh, Michelle, you wrong. Everybody don't want somebody on that level. That's not true.
That's not true.
That's not true.
Nope, your level and above. Usually,
I don't
above.
believe that. No, man. Do you know how many women are taking care of dudes right now?
It's cuffing season.
No,
they buying gifts for their kids and then him.
Listen, first of all, Ben needs to get to his 4 points. So then I can get on women who don't want a good guy.
Security. Number 1, security. Number 2, he got to be funny, and that kind of goes with the whole personality thing. One, 3, ambition. Ambition. Got to have something they want more than what they currently have. And the 4th one, I don't know. They want them to care for them or something. I don't know what the 4th one is, but them 3 is for sure. That 4th one, that can come or go.
He's lying.
So, yeah.
Hold on, Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan. Hold on. Michelle, we need to put you on here. Oh, you probably at work, though. Okay.
That's very true, Autumn. Woo! Autumn spend that knowledge. That's very true.
But Michelle chimed in too now. A sensible person wants somebody on their level or above. I don't necessarily have anything to do with their money because, like I said, I make my own. But it's the ambition. Yep, ambition. I'm telling you. Now, Autumn said, but not every time when you meet someone, they are not always on your level. But the goal is to build each other up and together. Now, see, Amy on. Now, see, Autumn brings up a very big thing with women. Now, here it is. Now, Autumn brings up a very big thing, a trend of women. They romanticize and idealize. They like the idea of something. Like, we can build together. Will it work out in reality? I don't know. They ain't really thought that far. It's just, it feels good. And that's the thing. This Christmas, a damn tree right here. I don't care about this tree. Janelle don't care about the tree. Kid, she liked the idea of the tree. Does it make any logical sense? Not at all. But it's the idea when I walk in and it smells good and blah, blah. And that's the romantic idea of stuff. And that's, that's a big thing with women, and that's cool. Be happy with it. Now, when that conflicts with practical, then I got a problem with it. Okay.
Having a tree in your house is practical. Consider you have wood floors.
No, it's not. That's what I was saying. It don't make. That's why I'm never, man. Me and a tree. That was all her. But will I support her with it? That's number 4. They want a man that's gonna support them. They want to feel supported in whatever they're trying to do. If we gonna wallpaper the house, baby. All right, you want me to go buy the glue or the what? They just want somebody to support them.
I ain't never gonna get married. Them the criteria. I'm never gonna get married.
That was another bet.
I ain't never gonna get married. I'm sorry.
They broke down and said marriage is not about love, but it's a business. It is a business decision. He was like, you shouldn't make an important life decision based on your emotions. And he said, including marriage. And I was like, dang, they're right. No. Okay. One of these women, I love her and blah, blah. But she ain't got her money right, this, that, and all the bad stuff. Yeah, we should get married. No. It's a business decision. You wouldn't make a business decision based on, well, I like the look of this logo. I'm going to buy 1 million shares. No. How's this company doing? What's my ROI? What am I getting back?
That stands for return on investment.
They know what it means.
But I don't know, but go ahead.
Michelle said, don't get married, Jay.
I'm not.
The funniest thing is every person that's been divorced or even currently married says that. Don't get married. Don't get married. I'm like, dang, they know something I don't know.
Dude.
Ooh, good question. Good question, Autumn. Do you think people should get married or should they stay in a committed relationship? Only thing, because a marriage, I'm going to tell you what a marriage is. A legalized relationship. That's what it is. Yep. Tell me the difference.
But women want to be walking down the aisle.
See, so women don't want the marriage, they want the wedding, is what you're saying.
Basically. They want to be able to call, say, my husband. Good thing about it, for every little girl.
You're right.
For every little girl.
It's that romantic idea. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. It's that romantic idea. And I'm like, you can call me husband. We ain't married. You can go ahead. It makes you feel good.
Thank you, Michelle.
But Johnny broke it down. Marriage is a contract. No what's around it. It's a contract. It's a business thing.
If it's like that, I think that. Oh my God! I'm gonna forget it. I'm gonna just say what the hell I want to say because.
Here we go. We reached the point. It usually take a good 30 minutes to get in there. He's like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna say it."
Listen, I think marriage for women, once that paper signed legally, it gives them that right to be crazy. Because they're like, listen, think about it. They're like, I can do whatever you want.
Big tower now.
Oh no, I can do whatever I want, and we're gonna have to work this out. If you don't believe me. Every woman changes after they get pregnant. Why? Because you have to deal with them for the rest of your life.
Okay. So,
and before that, women are like, hey, he can leave me. He can leave me. Until after that, it's like, oh my God.
Stuck from 18 years. 18 years. 18 years.
And if you get married, you getting married, we got to work this out.
So, okay. All right. I'll give you that. On that one, yes. With the whole marriage thing, prenup. Handle. Now, that's a good test. If a woman wants to get married, see how they feel about a prenup. See how they feel about a prenup. See, that'll tell you a lot.
I don't agree with prenups.
Why not?
And here's the thing: if you marry somebody, if you're gonna get married, okay, why even get married if you're gonna get a prenup?
So you think it's a way out? It's the easy button out.
It's that thing where it's like putting a kill.
What do you think divorce is?
It's like putting a kill switch on yourself. If you never plan on killing yourself, then why put a kill switch?
Okay,
if you never plan on getting a divorce, then why get a prenup?
I understand the logic. I understand where that's coming. I understand that.
Autumn, you went crazy. You're lying. Go ahead. She said she didn't change. Deontay told me you went crazy. But keep going, Benji.
It's y'all the ones that turn crazy, Michelle. People don't need that piece of paper. She's right about that.
That's very true.
She get married for the money in the first place. You right. But some people, that's that come up. Johnny said, saying happy wife, happy life. Is there even a saying for a happy husband? Nope. Okay, let's start with that. Marriage, the traditional marriage. Look how it starts. A man is supposed to ask a woman out. That's changing. Okay. He's supposed to.
Ain't nobody proposing to me.
All right. So a man is supposed to get on one knee.
I do believe in soulmates.
Okay. The man is supposed to get on one knee and propose. Ask. Okay, that sets up a certain dynamic. And then let's see the wedding. We all know how a wedding works. Michelle, you've been in one. You've been married. You know how it works. I was there. This is what happened. The man, get yourself up there. Stand next to the people. Stop the music. Everybody stand up and turn around. Put on my song and look at me as I walk down this aisle. Slowly. So everybody can look at me. Now I get up here. Happy wife, happy life is a saying for a reason. It's that, oh, she is important. She's very important. If you don't keep her happy, you messed up. Your life gonna suck. That's basically what it means. And it's for the reasons that you're talking about. How it used to be with the kids and stuff. Oh, we got the baby now. Now you got to be with me 18 years. I can act a fool. I'm married now. You want to leave me? I'm taking half. That's how it used to be. Now it's changed. It's changed, especially with men. I got my babies. It's changed. Okay, Autumn. But having a wedding does go back to Ben's point on support, because a woman will be upset if the wedding isn't how they want. Except the wedding is part of their whole romantic idea. Now the wedding. When I look at a wedding now, as a photographer, as a wedding photographer, and shot it, I was able to jack up my prices super high just because of that.
What you want pictures done? $500. What for a wedding? $2,000.
Exactly. Exactly.
And as a man, we be pissed because we're like,
this don't make no sense.
You serious?
But that's where it starts.
Here's the crazy part about this, which I'm glad this is getting away, having 2 daughters, is that the father of the bride is supposed to pay for it.
Supposed to.
I'm so glad that's getting away. Because I'll be damned. When I get married, I'm going to look at that nigga, hey, man. Yeah, how much you spending on this again?
You have to put in for that.
Listen.
But with that, okay, that's just the photographer. Flowers, all the stuff guess what? The pictures you'll have after the wedding. The flowers, the centerpieces, all this other the color of the stuff tied on the back of the chair. What the I'm not gonna even remember it.
If I ever get married, I'm just gonna show up there at the wedding. I'm just say lay out my tux.
Yep.
I ain't got much of a job to do anyway, but walk down the aisle.
I swear.
Say 2 words 3 times. I do.
Boom.
I'm going back to my man cave.
Bye.
Yeah.
Because in a wedding, the man is an accessory. He's just there because he has to be. If they can do it, if they can pull it off while having a man there, I guarantee they don't say it's his day. They try to say it's our special day. No, it's her day.
Her day.
It's her day. Trust me. I've shot enough weddings. Been to enough weddings, all the different little variations. It's always her day. All right.
I'm not getting married.
Mike and I split the cost of our wedding.
I don't blame him. That's why I said I'm glad it's getting away from that old
That's because we're getting out of that romantic idea. We're getting back to more practical. It's like, this actually makes sense. This doesn't make sense. Like the whole, how much you supposed to wait? These 3 months of your salary to spend on the ring?
Hell no.
On the ring?
Hell no.
And Michelle, your wedding was beautiful.
Yeah. Hell no. I'm not no, hell no.
Split, though. But hell three months of your salary on the ring just to propose.
Yeah, hell no. No. And then pick this, right? So the man is supposed to ask the bride's father for the bride's hand in marriage. What if he say no?
Nope.
And then the daughter gonna be mad at her daddy. And it's like it's an obsolete step that don't make no sense.
Yeah, but it's that damn Christmas tree. It feels good that he went the right way. He did it and that's the other thing. It's the right way. There's a lot of tradition and it goes like your dumbass with your traditional stuff. Oh, she don't get a choice to pay. She got to.
Oh no, she can't pay.
This is the way I roll, man. All right, but they happy. We cut a lot of corners at our wedding as well. Now, see, here's the thing. Why'd you have to cut a lot of corners? Because of this romantic idea. Why couldn't it have been like, boom? See, that's why when I see people going out to the courthouse, I'm like, makes sense.
I'm not going to the courthouse either, though, Ben. You tripping.
Nah, I mean, see
I'm not going to the courthouse.
No, that's because it's supposed to be a big ceremony.
Mm-hmm.
Is that why? Why not go to the courthouse? Let me hear this. The practical piece. Because you spending money for no reason then.
I don't want no girl that want to go to the courthouse. I want her standards to be higher than a judge.
Whoa. So how? Okay.
I'm complicated.
How? See,
I'm
now you sound like
I'm
a romantic
complicated.
idea.
I'm complicated.
See, and that's the other thing.
I'm complicated. I don't want her to go. I don't want her to be like, yeah, let's get married at the courthouse. Let me look at her different. Whoa, hold on. What kind of car you drive? And then she said, unless she said a dang on bicycle. Well, yo, if you want to upgrade your car, upgrade your life. No courthouse.
All right, so but that goes against most rich,
just like if I'm rich,
people, they don't waste money.
I know it sounds crazy. Just like if I'm rich, I'm not gonna have a prenup. I'm gonna just put the money in my mama's name. I put all my money in mama's name. Put it in Amy's name. She still ain't gonna get it. I ain't gonna have a prenup, but she definitely ain't get the money. And here's the thing: when I know I'm leaving out, Amy gonna get a good $5 million check. Well, here you go. Ben, I need you to hold too. Mama, here go 10. Wanna just say, hey, $1.5, here you go. Here go $10. I got $20 to my name, Judge. But you were on this show. Yeah, just like 50 Cent said he was broke, filed bankruptcy, and he got through with it.
Yeah.
And he said, I never received a dime off power or nothing.
But you see how Trump is the one who kind of set the precedent for that. Set the precedent. The president set the precedent. Oh, there we go. Hey, Nick. Mama finna get on. So,
and Michelle said they had to cut corners because they had over 300 people that wanted to come to the wedding. There's a lot of people, yo. Y'all should have took $10 a person. Ooh, man, could have went to Vegas.
See, here's the thing about
$10 a person. Y'all could have went to Vegas.
Anybody who's gone to a wedding will tell you this: the most lit part is the reception. It's after the ceremony's like, oh, that's for the people getting married and to look to whatever. Party. The other part is the fun part. That's the part everybody's looking forward to. Some people skip the ceremonies. I'll be at the reception. I'm sorry, I got to work or do something. But this party is going down. Now, okay, now Johnny said, do you know some of the benefits of getting married besides the tax break? Oh, number one, there ain't no tax break. We'll see what Trump do with it. But
is he married? Yeah, man, he stayed married. He want his tax break. He stayed married. Even if he got to buy his wife, he stayed married.
He wrote it off.
Well, he wrote what's that, Melania?
Melania.
Put her in the expense report.
Dude.
Melania.
That's why he want the taxes coming out.
Right.
But that is just, God, like, there's no tax breaks. Number one. Now, the benefits, only because we researched it, there's a bunch of rights. So you got financial power of attorney, you got medical power of attorney, blah, blah, blah. All marriage is like, it's a wholesale version of that. So you can get all of them for one. You go to Sam's Club. That's what a marriage is. The Sam's Club of rights. If you want to do a lot of all these things, boom, 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 get in one. Now, can you go to a lawyer and you got to get this one and this one and this one? Yes, you can.
Well, you can sign a piece of paper and print out over the internet and write down information and go get it notarized.
But that's not exactly like if somebody wants to challenge it. Like if you want to take the chance, you go ahead and take the chance. Versus that's the reason why they have it. All right, I can tell you from experience, I got more taxes back as a single woman than I do.
I believe it.
I did your taxes. I know. Yes. And that's the thing about it. There, for the Wisconsin, for the state, this is the state we happen to be in, there is a working couples credit. And y'all both better be working. And even that is minimal. So
I'm broke.
I mean, there's no real tax benefit. But there's a lot of these myths that make you think that. Well, there's one big one. And it's for real estate. That first house you buy, you can you can expense. No, it's a lot, but it gets quadrupled if you're married. So some people get married just to use that thing for their first.
The hell I do.
I remember learning about it in school in my real estate class at UWM. I was like, hold on, what?
Mm-hmm.
All right. What y'all think about marriage where one person wants children and the other one doesn't? That's a good. Okay, so.
Ooh, that's a good question.
Yes. Why are you not co-streaming with us right now? Do you want to come on, Autumn? You
just can't talk in circles like your brother.
Yeah, because Jordan, nah, dude. All right, so here's a good. Let's lay out this scenario. What's the scenario? This is the scenario. Two people get married. One says, I want to have kids. The other one's like, okay, cool. And then they go and get married. And then one of them changed their mind and said, I don't want to have kids. What do y'all think about that? You drink 40 ounces in 40s in 40 minutes.
See? But what I do know is that I'm not...
What do you think? What would you do? Ooh, now see, with this, women have the power with that.
Of course they do.
Women's body, women's choice. Boom.
No.
Yeah, it
Because
is
a
a
woman,
choice.
unless you want to have a baby asexual, then she don't have the power.
Well,
It's a 50-50 thing. Now, if she gets pregnant and decides to keep that baby, there's nothing you can do. You're stuck. 18 years.
18
Man,
years.
God, boy,
18
you're
years.
stuck. You are stuck. But what I can say is that would be difficult. If I wanted more kids, and she didn't, that would be difficult. But most women, no offense, most women cave into whatever the man wants.
Okay, women, do you all agree with that? Mike wanted a starting 5 when we got together. After
Oh my
changed
God.
his mind because he's too damn
I don't blame him.
yeah. He wanted a starting 5. Yeah, Mike probably, yep.
Put it like this. This is why I say women usually cave in. I bet you any money, everybody knows a woman with a man who can't have kids. How many men you know with a woman that can't have kids that stick around? It's very rare.
But okay, let's throw yourself in this situation. We'll use what Autumn just said. All right.
Oh,
You
geez,
said, you like Mike starting off. You ain't got no kids. You like, I wanna have kids. I wanna do this. Boom. She's like, okay, we can do this. We'll have 3. We'll have 3. And boom, y'all married. And then you're like, all right, so we ain't had kids. You know what I've been thinking, and I don't think I want to have any kids.
I'm leaving her. I'm leaving. I'm out.
Dang!
I'm out. If I want a kid, good think about it. If my life dream is like, that's like a woman in marriage. If you meet a woman and the woman says, hey, I want to get married, and you can't fulfill that life dream of hers, then what the hell are you here for? Just like me. If I meet a girl, she can be perfect. If she don't want to have kids, if my dream is to have more kids, which hell no. But anyways, if my dream is to have more kids, and she can't do that, or she doesn't want to do that, then I'm out.
On to the next.
Then what we got to talk about?
Nothing. I mean,
Exactly.
it's the same as the whole marriage thing. Like, my goal is eventually to get married, and you just keep on trucking along. You 10 years in, you know what?
Thank you, Amy. See what Amy just said?
Autumn, where one man want, another will. Steve. Ooh, Steve. What up, Steve? Steven in here? All right. I read some of the laws on this. It gets ugly when she can have a kid from another dude and the husband's responsible because of the marriage. Yep.
There's men who are in prison right now for child support for kids that's not even his.
That's some craziness.
Man, I go crazy.
So, all right.
Oh, man.
Do you agree that marriage is about give and take? Well, any relationship.
Come on, Autumn. Duh.
All right. So there was oh God. Okay, I'm gonna get in trouble for saying this.
Say it. Preach, preacher.
But
Preach,
I saw
preacher.
this movie. It's called The Red Pill.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yeah. Watch it. Try to watch with an open mind. Use your own brain. Don't get misled by the statistics because some of those statistics are misleading. But it talked about a situation where a guy was with this lady. She got married. She got pregnant, didn't tell him, went to Utah, was able to had the baby, give it up for adoption. And she was up and he couldn't get the baby back.
Yeah, hell no.
And she didn't lie about it. She went and did what she wanted to do.
You gotta explain that again to the people, man. One more time.
Okay, so they were married. She got pregnant. They got pregnant. She got pregnant. She didn't want to raise the child, so she went and gave up the baby, had the baby, and gave the baby up for adoption in Utah. And him being married, being the father of the child, was unable to get the child back.
That is crazy.
So here, check this out. So what do you think about this? The sperm bank. For the women that don't want to deal with no man, they just want the baby. They go do that. But then from the sperm donor, they try to get child support from the sperm donor.
Wait, what?
It is happening.
No, are you serious?
Yes,
that doesn't even make sense.
Google it. Yes.
Man, I go crazy. Nah, I went in for a quick buck and I gotta go for 18 years. Nope, don't need that extra tax. Hell no.
Yep.
Hell no. Yeah, Utah's a little crazy, Michelle.
Yeah, well, I don't know if they changed that rule, but yeah, because I was watching it, man. The red pill, it's on Amazon or it's on Netflix. It's on one of them. Yep. See, Johnny heard about that story too. So, I was like, it makes sense. Jordan asked, "Would a woman stay with a man in prison?"
Y'all know how I feel about that.
But why?
Y'all know how I feel about that. I think it's batshit crazy for a woman to stay with a man in prison. So if he has anything longer than 3 years, I go 3 years, and they have to have been
3
together.
dates, 3 years.
They have had to have been together already for a minimum of 3 years.
You writing a law on it? Now, if you a minimum of 3 years, see, I'm sorry, man. You haven't been together long.
It don't make sense. After that, it don't make sense. I've seen girls stay with these dudes 10, 12 years. Look at them girls.
All right, so I'm going to say something that sounds kind of mean.
No.
They ain't really with him, if you know what I mean.
Oh, my God. Lord.
Look, they've been locked up for 7 years. They come out and got a new baby.
You right.
Just saying. Do the math. So
I ain't a fan of it. A woman staying with a dude in prison. I ain't a fan of it. Never had, never will be. Hell no.
Don't make sense.
That ain't never gonna happen.
Let's flip it. Stay with a woman in prison.
Oh hell no. The day she gets sentenced, I'm gone. Matter of fact, the day she get arrested.
But it wasn't her fault.
I don't care whose fault it is. He's still in there. I don't care about the process. I care about results. And the result is she in prison. The other result is I'm gone.
Dang.
Is the truth?
You
Sorry.
got no mercy.
Sorry.
Oh, and Michelle said, depends on the status of our relationship. The status on what? The status on Facebook? Because it's going to get complicated real quick to be locked up. Keep it real. But yeah, it's we got 20 likes. That thing just popped up. Notification. We got 20 likes.
I do got a question. An honest question for women.
Ladies, speak to us.
An honest question for women.
Well, oh, so y'all married?
No, I'm married. That's different.
Married, 2 kids. Y'all been together since the beginning of time.
Even then, don't break the chair again.
Not this week.
But ladies, I have a question. What if you knew your boyfriend didn't want kids, but you got pregnant, and you did not believe in abortion, and you didn't believe in abortion? Would you keep the kid, or what would you do? Basically, you knew he didn't want kids. You knew he didn't want kids, but you got pregnant. What are you doing? As soon as I'm asking a question, see there? As soon as I'm asking a question, I barely ask questions.
I'm trying to set this up.
Okay, I gotta get down now. Ladies.
I'm trying to set it up right. Get it right, get it tight. All right, hold on.
He wants to get the Christmas tree in the back that he doesn't care about.
It's Christmas right now. I don't care about this Christmas tree.
Okay, ladies.
Oh, see, there we go. Yeah.
If you didn't want, if you knew your man did not want a baby, and you got pregnant, would you keep the baby? And you knew he didn't want the baby.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Jay Jackson said, keep the baby.
But you knew he didn't want it. See, man, that's the real part about when you say women control the outcome of it. Yeah. Now, on that aspect, women control whether your life's known for. Yes, they control. They have your life in their.
See, and that's what. Yeah, you're right, and that's interesting. So, you and some girl together or whatever, and then she ended up pregnant. She can choose whether. Let's see, because you ain't got no voice in it. It's like she will decide the next 18 years of your life.
Yes,
you have. And I talked to a lot of women.
The rest of your whole life. It's just 18 years financially.
Yeah, that's true. Michelle says she ain't waiting for longer than 5 years.
For the prison thing, yeah.
And it's not the child's fault y'all didn't use rubbers. It takes 2 to make the baby. She is so right. Always. Melissa, she right. But here's the thing. When it boils down to it, she makes the decision.
And she knows you don't want another child. Or a child in the first place.
But it's not about what you want. It's about what she wants.
Right. But that's what I mean. So, what we get?
Y'all think just because you're married, you can go to your spouse's bank account, take money without acknowledging your spouse. We're gonna get to that. Yeah, we're gonna get to that. But see, and this is what women say. It's the reverse of the sexual assault, where they victim blame. Yep. Where they like Melissa just said, well, if you don't want the baby, you should have strapped up. You should have been more careful. Blah blah blah. Oh, if you didn't want to get assaulted, you should have been wearing them clothes. Women, blah, blah, blah. It's different, but kind of the same ideology wise, which is very interesting because they're not blaming the women. Never. Oh, that's the one thing I picked. I was like, hold on, they're not saying like. But the problem is you can't control. It's a biological thing. You can't say, oh, here. It's not like two people got to hit a button and boom, baby, or boom, baby, gone.
But I asked women this: would it be wrong if that man walked out that baby's life? Because he said from the start, I did not want that child. From the jump. He said literally from the initial thing before you even got pregnant, I don't want any kids. Would you fought him?
Oh.
Because literally he's saying from the start.
So the only, because, you know, child support aside, because I don't really, it should be, you could sign your rights away.
Would you fought him for signing his rights away?
Yeah. Would you, ladies? Speak on it. Y'all can hear us. It's fluid. Why can I do that with the computer? I need to find another. I need a
better computer.
I should have that graphics card. That's the only reason it would make sense. If a man doesn't want a child, don't have sex. You better get him cut.
But what if, wait. But what if the man just doesn't want to have a child? He gets drunk and gets a random thought pregnant after the club. Ben, do you want that child by that random thought?
No, I would. No, I do not.
I bet you any money, ladies, every one of you guys have done something stupid when you got drunk. The difference is, for a man, if he does it, he's on the hook for the rest of his life.
Now, that's not to say that women. That's not the. Yeah, it's not to say that women don't have any anything bad, but they have control over the outcome. That's the difference. They don't have no. They don't have control. They have control over the outcome.
Yes.
So. But that's not necessarily their fault.
Think about it, like
biologically, they can't control their female.
So think about like Paul George. Paul George is a basketball player. He got a stripper pregnant. This dude offered her $1 million.
Smart.
to get the abortion. She definitely didn't get the abortion, by the way.
Well,
because you know the long run.
Financially, unfortunately, yeah.
But that's the thing. He really didn't want the baby from the start, from the jump.
But he didn't have control.
Man, think about it. You're a businessman. You own your own business. You're pretty successful.
I'll do my thing.
Random thoughts will be looking to get pregnant by you.
See, and that's where
why when it comes, use a condom. A random thought to poke a hole in Ben's condom.
But see, then it goes to leave them girls alone.
Yes, but if you're drinking, see that's the thing, Bill. It sounds good, but one mistake have a bearing over the rest of your life? Should a child be brought into this world? Now listen, ladies, hear me out. Should a child be brought into this world in vain, knowing that one of the parents didn't want that child?
Dude, Jay Jackson, dude.
That's the thing. It would a random, should one mistake affect the rest of your life? And as a woman, as women, how would you be able to look at your child's face every day, knowing that the man didn't want the child from the start? Come on, you are tripping.
No, but they're going with the same thing. Okay, now here's the thing. Flip it up and use the sexual harassment thing. Be smarter than that. Women, you shouldn't be drinking. Stop drinking, women.
Vice versa.
Because
you know what? No. Wait. Women. Let me ask you this. Women. Question. Say a random guy gets you pregnant.
Random. Ooh.
And you knew you didn't want this child. You're Oprah.
You Oprah.
You're Oprah.
Ooh,
random guy Stedman gets you pregnant. You don't want no kids. Your kid, what kids do to the body? Get you stretch marks, make you fat, make your ankles swollen, whole nine. You don't want no kids. But the law says you can't. You have to keep the child. Are you gonna fight that law, or are you gonna just roll with it? And this guy's abusive. Let's say the dude's abusive. Say you get pregnant by an abusive guy that you've been trying to leave. You gonna keep that child?
Are you?
And let's just say this dude is broker than broke. He living on you, matter of fact.
Stedman.
You gonna keep that child,
Are you?
and you know you don't want the child. Now watch it gonna come back. Well, that law shouldn't be there. Women should be able to.
Dang.
You know what I like? You know what? This is the reverse of the abortion law. When they're trying to force women to have the kids that they get pregnant by.
Oh.
They're taking away. Think about it now. They're taking away a woman's right to choose to get abortion.
They're choosing to control. Yeah.
But the same women are basically forcing the man, are not giving the man any choice over what to do.
They don't. Yeah, the man doesn't have any choice. Either way, the woman gets choice. He has choice, or has her choice taken away. Ooh, yeah.
Ladies, you getting quiet. You getting quiet now.
That was one of the things they had for the men in the red pill.
No, but I mean that's the true thing.
It's just a truth. Yeah, it's just a biological fact.
Like I looked at Paul George's thing, and he got tricked into having a baby. Like the girl supposed to hold his child. There's nothing he could do.
Yeah, he shouldn't have. And I sound like the women now.
It sounds good. It sounds good. He shouldn't have done it. But at the same time, okay, we get that. That act is done. But at the same time, is it right that he has no choice? That's the issue. That's also part of the issue. What's done is done.
He gave up his choice when he. See Michelle, adoption? Question mark.
Yeah, I ain't never going. Hell no.
My baby. I'm gonna be my baby.
Yeah.
She got to deal with it.
I respect that because you keep it the same. Janae is keeping the same energy whether it comes down to women or men.
Mm-hmm.
The adoption, hell no. I can't deal with adoption. I'm gonna be honest with you. I would never. Only time I'll ever give one of my kids up for adoption if I'm a crackhead.
See,
even then, nope. I got too much family. I got too much family. That'll help.
Yeah.
So it's nope.
Yeah.
But it couldn't happen.
Dang. I want to make you think.
No, because the Paul George situation, after reading about his situation, I really was like, do I feel bad for him? He literally got tricked into having a baby. Yeah. Lil Boosie gave an interview. And he said he would talk to his son and his daughters about that. Like,
that's the conversation you have.
Like, listen, people are literally going to try to tell sons, girls going to try to get pregnant by you. And told his daughters, these dudes are literally going to try to get you pregnant.
Yeah, it goes both ways. It's not just one way. Yeah.
Just for the money.
Just for the damn.
And it sucks because you have no choice, especially if you're the dude. You really ain't got no choice.
You ain't got no choice. The only choice you got is leave them girls alone.
That's the only choice.
Nope. And even then, it's kind of, what was that one dude? It's in the red pill. It was bad. Okaya came. I'm back. You better learn something. What was it in the red pill? Dude he was married. Wife ended up pregnant, won his, but she refused to get a paternity test. He ended up having to pay child support.
Why? No. What state is this?
I forgot. But there's certain times when you can't enforce. You can't enforce a paternity test.
No.
And I say
hell no.
Or what was it?
You talking about?
Here's the other side of it. If you ask for a paternity test, you look bad.
Hell, don't care about looking bad. If I don't think that baby mine, I'm telling you. Shit.
Go Maury.
Bumps that. Hell no. I don't think that baby mine. We definitely get a paternity test. This one girl tried to pop up out the blue like 4 years ago, told she pregnant. Just died. That baby don't look nothing like me, and I don't even remember you. So let's go.
Let's go get it.
And then all of a sudden she went quiet. Exactly. It wasn't my damn baby.
There you go.
I got 2 daughters. That baby don't look nothing like that, one of them.
Oh, you sound like them dudes on board.
This is the truth.
Look at that baby. That baby's face. Look at that cheek. I ain't got no cheek like that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's a biological thing where it sucks. It just sucks. It's just one of those things that I don't have a fix for it. So I can't really say, I can complain about it, but I don't have a fix for it, so I can't really say nothing. Kids
Mine do.
I go read some pictures right now.
Me too.
I can't
So you want me and Jerry earlier today?
Carmen, I'm curious on what Carmen would have thought about that one. Holla at Carmen on that. Ask her about that one. Tell us Paul George.
Carmen.
Sure.
See you there. So basically, what we're talking about right now is that if a man gets a woman pregnant and he lets her know from the start he does not want any kids. None.
Before they got pregnant.
Before the girl got pregnant. Should he be left with no choice? Should he be left with no choice?
I am the father.
As far as having that baby or not. Should he be able to be put on child support? That's the thing. That's the thing that kind of bugs me out. Like, yeah, same to do. Should he even be able to be put on child support? If he constantly is saying, I don't want a child from the start, makes it clear. Or like Paul George, he offered the girl $1 million.
Dude.
Like he said, and like he said from the start, he was like, I always just wanted kids by my wife whenever I get married. He's like, I'm playing basketball. I can't even be in my child's life.
Yeah, and he wants to be there for everything. Yeah, I mean, shoot, after basketball, you got enough money to do.
Exactly. So he offered $1 million.
He got his head on right.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He messed up.
He messed up. And I think that's
but that one exception going to affect him for the rest of his life.
See, and that's the big thing they're talking about. So, Carmen, was it right? Speak on it, Sherman. Sherman? What was that Amy? Mama who kept calling her Sherman?
Yeah, Mama called Carmen Sherman forever. Still call her Sherman.
Lord help us all. But yeah.
See the women in the quiet, man.
Yeah, they did. Y'all did get quiet.
They still here though.
Yeah, y'all still in the group. Y'all ain't. That's kind of.
See, I'm gonna ask questions gonna make women have to look in the mirror.
Yeah, there's certain.
Since society does not.
There are certain advantages that women have that I don't think that they realize that they have.
Yes.
Only because if you focus on the thing, on the detriment, on the bad things, you kind of forget you do have some advantages.
Everybody has a privilege.
Yes.
That's the thing, whether we realize it or not. Every race, every gender, everything you have, tall people have a privilege. Short people have a privilege. Men have privileges, women have privileges.
Yep.
But that is one major privilege I just never understood. Like the Paul George situation, I felt bad for him.
Oh. Wow. Look at this question. Damn.
Well, legally, it just became legal. I mean, it just became illegal 20 years ago. Dang. Back in the 80s or back in the late 70s, early 80s, a man could not legally rape his wife.
Man, just like the whole rule of thumb and that bull. Oh, Michelle. Plain and simple. If you don't want children, you need to take the proper precautions or abstinence.
Oh, no, I totally agree with that.
Yeah.
But it's just like, okay, but once that initial thing is done,
made, then women have more, like, that's the thing about it. If they both, let's say they both made a mistake.
Yeah.
He has things he can do. I mean, she has stuff she can do. He has nothing.
Just he's stuck.
He's stuck. Let's say they both, everything being equal, they both made a mistake. She gets to make the decision for both of them.
That's basically it.
Basically. Ain't no way around that one. But dang, rape is possible in a marriage. I mean, technically, yeah. Rape
legally, it just became possible.
That's messed up. That's just like that rule of thumb. You can legally beat your wife as long as the thing you're hitting her with is not as wide as it's not wider than your thumb.
Not to go back to the Paul George situation again, but think about it: do you think that stripper would have kept Paul George's child if she would have been able to get child support?
That's an interesting question.
I don't think she would have.
That's an interesting question because then it becomes a cash grab.
Yes, of course. That's what I'm saying.
Her baby is an investment.
Yes. Think about it. You know how many girls go out to these shows trying to get dudes pregnant or trying to get pregnant by these dudes?
Yeah, I'm not trying.
Hell, if y'all don't believe me, Dave Chappelle made a skit about how he would get Oprah pregnant.
Only because, like, as a successful male, you see how it is. Yeah, this is what you came into. This is the point of the show where you stopped in, Carmen. But it makes a good point, man. Paul George, man.
Because I'd be super wrong to try to get Oprah pregnant. But Oprah would have a choice.
So I wonder if the ladies would agree to that. It's like, Oprah, you should have had abstinence and everything. You should have been messing around.
No, women agree with women.
That's what other people have said. I think I like to think that women think for themselves. I like to think that.
They do in other women. Women think for themselves and other women.
You're using the feminism argument.
No, but it's the truth.
It's the feminism argument that.
But most men, we try to justify what the man does.
See, I try to come equal. I don't have bias when it comes to that. I got bias when it comes to my kids, and that's about it.
I have bias when it comes down to men. I try to support everything men do. Men are the better gender, the more calmer gender, the more level-headed gender. Men shop better. We dress better. Men, we work harder. We take the trash out better.
That's true. If that was a competition. Jada said he on both sides. I think a lot of women are followers though.
They are.
That's what you started this off. You were saying that before.
Yeah. It's the truth.
Dang.
Women agree with women.
But see, that's when you talk to enough of them, you see the ones that stand out. You see the ones that stand out. Oh, Michelle ain't having it. You see the ones that stand out though. Like, that's the thing. Like, they have their own opinions, or like Whoopi on their panel. Y'all watch the video. I tagged it on my thing. Y'all see it. Them women were yelling at her.
Oh, no.
Like 5 of them.
They were mad because basically this whole thing started out, it kind of evolved to this point where we're at right now. But it started out by saying, should women be able to hit a man? And if a woman hits a man, should the man be able to hit him back? That's how this whole thing started. I'd say I'm not going to hit a woman back unless they come at me with a deadly weapon. I ain't going to say a lamp because that's not deadly.
But you know why you feel that way.
Oh, yeah, because I can't.
Raised.
Yeah, I'm not.
Some dudes, they believe.
I'm always learning.
That's the question I got for women, though. You all want equality. 100%, right? So what if men start hitting you all as equal?
Hitting as equal.
No, I
mean, no. See,
what if they stop holding the doors? What if they start being, you know what? You up half of that meal, man. And you know what? We bringing in the heavy stuff, man. Listen here. If I'm carrying 4 bags, you got to carry 4 bags as well. Matter of fact, let me carry the loaf of bread this time. You carry the gallon of milk.
It's the evening out, because like we said before at the top of the show, men are 30% physically stronger than women. So all these rules have been set up to try to equalize that. What did he say? Everyone learned this when they were little. If you put your hands on someone, expect to get hit back. Yeah, no, you're right. You 100% right. But back in the day, women, you don't know. But when women get mad and want to start swinging,
mm-hmm.
they feel that they have the right to do that. Well, I'm weaker, so I can hit you.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I listened to a podcast, Brilliant Idiots, Charlamagne and Andrew Schultz. They were talking about this. They were like, do you see the difference between a woman that's hit a man and that's been hit back versus a woman who's never been hit back?
Yeah.
They were like, it's a big difference between it.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah.
It's a big difference on how they get mad.
Yeah, shot at equality.
Yeah.
Because, but see, there's a lot of women that just, haven't been hit back because even in the video, Whoopi Goldberg was like, chivalry is dead. Don't even think this man is chivalry. And I got a big problem with chivalry and gentlemanly and that bull. Because that, chivalry is not hitting a woman back.
I don't want to get hit. Granted, I'm not going to hit a woman back unless they have a deadly weapon.
Yeah, I don't have a reason to. And that's my official statement is, don't hit me unless you want to get hit back. But chances are, if you're a woman and I see you I anticipate the person being weaker, because even some of these young boys out here, oh
no, you're a good one.
I see they can't take it. You don't step on an ant.
You a good one.
You take the ant and say, "Don't bite me here." Go.
Ben's a good one. 18-year-old swing over me. I'm knocking his little ass out. Ben's nice.
Maybe I'm too nice for that, but I don't think that these remove yourself from the situation.
I told you.
Yeah, no, you're right. You remove yourself from the situation.
That's what I would do. I would remove myself from the situation unless she has a deadly weapon.
If it was a woman. But if
she has a deadly weapon.
Sometimes you can.
What do you mean?
Okay, so something happened. I ain't gonna talk about who this happened to, but they ended up, the woman was coming after him. And she pushing him, she mad. And some women try to get a man to hit them.
Yes, that's very true, by the way.
They try. Only because they know, and Kaya, What would Jesus do?
What would Justin do?
What would you?
What would Jay do?
Well, we know what you would do. But the one was pushing, and he was trying to get out of the situation. He was trying to remove himself from the situation, Michelle, and she stood in his way, and he moved to the side, and he just moved her hand out the way, and she threw herself back into like a refrigerator or something, and acted like he had beat her down. Like the acting started. I think Jesus would slap her. So that's one of those things where you can't really.
In all fairness, Ben, I don't know how much of that story I can believe.
Well, we'll talk after the show off because I know who it happened to.
I know exactly who it happened to. And that person sugarcoats a lot and tries to act like everything is so bad on him when he doesn't talk about the things he's done. But okay.
I don't think he realized things he's done. But
exactly.
A lot of stuff is just people just don't fit, ain't supposed to be together. That's the other thing. All right, people. I want to hear another topic from y'all, or else I'm gonna get into Trump net neutrality, which is some bull. Happened last week. And what's the other thing happened?
It's not been enacted yet.
Disney
bought Marvel.
Disney bought Fox.
Ben, you really gotta get on that website. Hold on.
What
on Box Den.
What?
One website for 11 years, not a forum. They've been revealing this stuff months ago.
Have they been talking?
Yeah. I don't know what insiders got on there, but a lot of celebrities screenshotted and everything, like a form or something from there, and posted. 50 Cent just did the other day. Dude, it's so many insiders on there. It's crazy.
I'm not
the information that they drop.
I'm not surprised.
Like when the dude got on there and said, invest in Beats right now. Like Apple's gonna put in a bid, invest in Beats. I don't think this nigga crazy. I swear to God, within a month, boom, it got announced.
See,
I was so mad. I said, oh.
Speaking of Bitcoin being really volatile, went from 16,000 down to 14,000, and then 2 hours later, back to 16.5.
I don't believe in Bitcoin. But did you hear about the guy that got arrested? He sold $1 million. He made $1 million selling Bitcoin, but guess what the Bitcoins were?
What?
Chuck E. Cheese chips.
Dude, that's fake. It's fake.
It is.
Fake news. Yeah, I saw about it.
Oh, I thought it was real. Oh, so, man.
But see, no, you gotta understand, Bitcoins are not physical.
I know, but I thought it was real. Man, I done seen the article a lot of times.
That's them taking advantage of people and their lack of the ignorance of knowing about the cryptocurrency.
No,
Michelle's talking to me about it.
No, I'm saying, man, did this dude really get arrested for selling $1 million worth of Chuck E. Cheese coins and selling them as Bitcoins?
Now, here's the thing. Let's say, okay, so this dude got this eBay thing. He's like, blah, get the Bitcoins. You've seen that Bitcoins, da. But he took a picture of some Chuck E. Cheese coins because he used to work at Chuck E. Cheese and he's got a lot when he was little. They ain't got the coins no more.
Mm-hmm. They sure don't, by the way. They have a card. I got 3 of them at the house.
Dude, I was on there Sunday.
Every time I go there, I keep forgetting the damn cards. I got money on them.
So he could do that, and they might be able to arrest him for that. Because that's false advertising.
He got arrested.
But who paid?
That's what I want to know.
Who paid? Somebody thought they were investing in Bitcoin. They thought they were.
I was sending them Chuck E. Cheese going.
Dude, God. It's just like that lady with Paul George. Man. They got over. Oh, that's what Michelle said, right. Leave that crazy woman. Yeah, you're right. Oh, man, I'm tired. All right, y'all. Disney bought Fox, which ironically, who owns The Simpsons? Fox. Who predicted this? Simpsons. I couldn't believe it. They predicted so many things. It's kind of scary.
Here's the funny part about all of that. Soon as Fox Sports won, I love Disney, by the way. They're so strategic. As soon as Fox Sports 1 started getting big,
they're not touching Fox Sports or Fox News.
Are you serious?
Those are exempt from the deal.
Oh, well,
they're going to spin those 2 off to different companies. And then Disney buy them later. Because what they say ESPN is the one that's costing them so much money. Disney, big, 54.2 billion? Holy!
If you do your research, Disney is probably the biggest company in the world. As far as media, they're by far
drop
the
that
biggest.
money like that.
Yeah.
That's billions.
Yeah, I mean, Disney's by far the biggest media company in the world.
God.
Everybody, Disney has all the rights to
I didn't know it was that big.
NBA games, football games. So
it makes
the
sense.
Super Bowl every year.
Hey, when they got Monday Night Football on ESPN exclusive, Oh,
I mean, being they was on ABC. Who owns ABC?
I know. They on ABC.
It's all the same money.
Everybody can watch it. I don't buy cable, so it was like, man, they took away my money.
No, because it was a smart business play.
It was.
They
I bet some people got cable for it.
No, they had to go to cable companies. Hey, man, guess what? You can raise your price up by $10 a month. We're gonna have Monday Night Football on ESPN.
He's like, you're welcome.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically what they did. But yeah, so with that, if y'all any Marvel fans out there, any of y'all like those Marvel movies, Black Panther coming out in February.
Just saw Doctor Strange.
You just saw Doctor Strange? Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah. You see that they just put Guardians of the Galaxy 2 out there.
Yeah, they got one. Pissed me off. I could have knocked down one. I could have saw two, but I was like, no, I'm not watching two without one. So
yeah, you don't do that. They took one off?
Yeah, man.
They didn't take it off. That's a good movie. Both of them are good movies. But dang it, man. With them, okay, so Fox had so many, so they bought Deadpool. One good thing they said, because Disney don't do R-rated bad crazy.
They will this time.
Yeah, that's what they said. It was like, oh yeah, no, Deadpool's staying rated R. He's like, I think we can do more rated R.
Here's the thing, Disney been doing rated R movies.
They just don't
under the Disney banner. But they've been doing it under their side banner.
Name one movie.
From Disney?
Yes.
Good name, yo.
Hey, Google. Name one movie, R-rated movie from Disney.
Sorry, I can't help with that yet.
You should. Hey, Google. Does Disney have any R-rated movies?
On the website Collider.com, they say, while it's true that Disney itself doesn't make R-rated movies, it has had a history of allowing companies it owns to do so, like Miramax.
Exactly.
Miramax.
In the 20th century, Fox is set up as its own arm, like Marvel Studios or Pixar. It's possible Disney allows them to forge ahead as planned with more R-rated superhero movies.
See? Now, shout out to Google for throwing in current news. They just talked about Fox.
I mean, shout out to Google.
Google, y'all want to, we get, hey.
No, just off and show you.
Sponsor.
Yeah, Disney doesn't do it under their banner.
No,
but they definitely allow it.
Do you think they're going to let Fox run their own?
Well, yeah.
That's what they did with Marvel. They said Marvel.
Then you create these dummies that don't know that, dummies that don't, listen, it's just like WWF and WCW way back in the day. They're all owned by Vince McMahon at one point. He kept running. Really? Yeah.
Man, I'm slow. I ain't even know.
He kept on running. It's just like BET and VH1. Viacom. People, dummies sit back and act like these three companies, BET, VH1, and MTV, are all three separate.
Yeah, they're competition with each other with it. The same person making money off all of them. He's like, this week he win. Yeah.
That's what, so they're going to let Fox be Fox. Then if they don't do that, man, the market gets oversaturated with Disney.
Yeah, because of the Disney name.
Yes.
So, okay, so now Marvel. Because Fox was about to drop 3 movies. We got just superhero Marvel movies. Because they had, X-Men and all that. And now Marvel got all these characters. Are we going to get less movies?
No.
Less Marvel movies? Because you know they're going to roll all those characters.
Hell no. No.
Oh, you think, because they got so many now, you think they're gonna be, it's going to be a 3 month, every 3 months to get a new movie?
Yes.
So 4 year.
Yes.
Yeah, Disney was already
They already got the money for it. They ain't like they got a budget problem.
Plus Star Wars.
Oh my God, that was the best investment they ever made in their life.
That was, man, they milked, man, you talk about making money off that. It's now just really, really, really paying off. They gave, oh boy,
$3 billion.
After Last Jedi, which is real good, by the way, go see that. They gave Rian Johnson, who directed this one, he's like, oh, we're going to let old boy come back and finish 9. We give you 3 more movies after that.
So how long until he gets charged sexual assault? Sexual harassment.
TikTok. Oh, you see they replaced Kevin Spacey in that movie?
I heard. I'm about to rerun to see what that is. That never
or something was the guy. They replaced him.
He paid up anyway. He ain't caring.
Yeah.
He can be out with his boyfriend.
You hear about House of Cards too. They finished in the last season.
I wonder how that's gonna be. They gonna kill his character.
Yeah.
Let Kevin come on and finish that, man.
See, it would have been.
He did that 30 years ago.
Netflix ain't playing though.
He did that 30 years ago. That's because their brand is too new. That they know one big hiccup could end it all. And here's the thing: Disney by buying Fox, they also are getting Hulu, 60% of Hulu because they already own 30%.
Yep.
Now they're owning 60%. So they're like, dude, they knew this was coming.
But Disney starting their own streaming service.
Are they? Why? It don't make sense then.
No.
If you own 60% of Hulu,
you roll it into that.
hell yeah, you just do it.
Or you take it and rebrand it.
They're not gonna rebrand Hulu. Hell no.
It's got a good brand name.
Yeah.
Right.
They're just gonna buy the last 40%. Because they own a controlling stake. So
they own a controlling stake, so they ain't even gonna buy the last 40%.
Exactly.
Let the stockholders fight over those shares. Dang.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So it's gonna happen pretty soon. Now, but the biggest question is, and we're getting too techie, but it is what it is. Here's the biggest thing: is Disney gonna allow Netflix to keep making those Marvel?
Now here's the thing. Yeah, you're right.
They better because those Marvel right there.
Those shows. Yes, and that's gonna be interesting to see how that plays out because Marvel they had to do the deal. You know, they didn't have a streaming service. They wanted to make some
Yes.
But look at it. You think they're gonna pull Punisher, Daredevil, all that? How hard? Because Jessica Jones, because they deal with some topics that Disney don't want. It should stay on Netflix. Netflix can go either way. They make kid shows and they make all under the same brand.
Yeah,
that's something Disney wish they could do.
Netflix is doing that thing. I ain't got nothing bad to say about
Netflix. They raised the price. Okay, so that rolls into the other conversation about net neutrality and it leaving. Now, everybody, let me educate you on net neutrality. Net neutrality is the way the internet has always been. Free. When you have the internet, you got the whole internet. It's not like, okay, I got access to YouTube and I got access to this. FTC and that Anu Hajai or whatever the hell that guy is to the FCC, they voted 5-2. Well, 3-2.
Number one, there should be more people for the vote for that.
Yeah, they voted to get rid of net neutrality for no reason. There's no logical reason. Yes. So now
that's the logical reason.
What this means is Verizon and Comcast and Time Warner, they can affect your speed on whatever. They can also restrict your access to whatever. So let's say they're in bed with HBO, and you have HBO, and and they have a competitor to HBO. Oh, we can slow down your HBO Go, or they come with their own streaming service. Oh, we can slow down your Netflix unless you pay, or we can just slow down or just restrict your access. Basically, the internet becomes less free.
Guess who? If I was Google, I'd be happy as hell. Well, I'll be happy as hell. Google's already started their own internet service.
Yes, but they stopped. It's fiber optic, and they stopped it. They stopped because it started costing a lot. And Google's frugal.
Yeah,
that rhymes. But they stopped. They were rolling it out. It was like each city would like have a bid. You're like, oh, okay,
don't be surprised. Hey, Benji, I'm telling you, don't be surprised. Because they were against the net. They were against the stopping of net neutrality. So Google rolls out the internet. They're like, all right, Time Warner Cable. Hey, guess what? Come on over to Google. Get every website just like the internet used to be.
Now, see, that's where it's a dangerous thing because you're taking the power away from the people. When you take the power away from the people, like Black Lives Matter. Oh, we don't have access to Facebook, or Facebook's really slow. Oh, now we can't watch the stream. Oh, now you can't stream. Like us having to pay extra just to stream this.
Yeah, we'll figure it out though. The one thing about the internet being the internet,
it's not over yet. It's not over. Let's not get it twisted. It still has to go to a vote by the FTC, the Federal Trade Commission. So let's. It's still okay.
It's not gonna happen. Even if it does, I don't think that the internet will ever die out.
I think they've been trying market it'll f people up.
Oh, I don't think about
most people. Here's the problem: most people don't have a choice for their high-speed internet. Most Americans do not have a choice. What? We got AT&T. We go Uverse, or we can go to
name a major city.
Spectrum. I know it's the major cities, but I'm talking about most Americans who don't live in major cities.
Name one city. Name one city where it's not like electricity. Name one city where there's one internet provider and you stuck. One thing about competition.
Okay, before AT&T came.
Okay.
We only had Time
Warner Cable.
Just like cable. Like before that. And luckily, us being in a bigger city, we can do that.
No.
Not so much for everybody else.
DirecTV had that little garbage in there. I swear they had
a little garbage. Yeah, they did. Little garbage.
It was garbage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So what's the real one you're going to go to?
Yeah, you only had
no real choice.
No, because you had DSL.
Not a real choice anymore. Like
anymore, but at that time we always had DSL.
Yes, and that's when
or cable.
That's because they deregulated.
Then we had AOL before that.
You're right.
There's always competition.
So that competition left somebody up because if you got one person saying, "Oh, we got the internet the way it always was," versus
Exactly. You're going to have to have the internet like it always is. Whoever gets the majority share of the business.
but then
Unless they come together, then we're screwed.
which Spectrum. Well, I guess that was.
Shout out to Spectrum, by the way. I ain't got no problem with Spectrum.
Dude,
I don't know how people don't like Spectrum. I love it.
We streaming on Spectrum right now. No, ain't nothing wrong with Spectrum.
I love
no problem with them. They fast.
I was
cheap.
online playing 2K.
No problem.
Fire.
100 gigabytes.
Fire. A real 100. Listen, I get 115, and they say 100. I ain't never had more than promised. No big company.
Hey. Is anybody else watching? We got 3. Kaya watching. Now you're supposed to be watching. Chris watching. Chris ain't watching. Carmen and Michelle. All right, I think this is a good spot to stop. All right, y'all.
Where Jordan at?
Jordan gone.
Hold on. Oh, snap. How do I do this? Here, hold on. I'm at Jordan sing us out.
Okay, yeah. We need Jordan to sing us out.
Our next podcast will be Christmas Day.
Yeah. Special guest. I know about Lee.
Hold on, everybody. Kai said, cool. My next class starts 10 minutes.
I need one of y'all Netflix codes. Amy said, peace out. Now she's watching.
Amy, stay on. Jordan gonna sing us out.
You want to hear Jordan. You know you do. Shout out Jordan. He on Google Play Music, Apple iTunes, anywhere you can buy music. He out there.
Great world.
Peace out, Girl Scout.
Was that Kai wrote that to her mama?
Yeah. That's that Kaya. That Kaya, Lynn. And now you come on, Nicole. Now you come on. We getting ready to sign out. Now you coming out. You be crocheting or something.
Hurry up, Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan need to hurry up so he can sing us out. Leon been doing a number rides. Oh, get it, girl. Come on, baby. Montessori. Montessori is awesome. I do like that Montessori. They teach real skills. Real skills. Real skills. You know, it's 5 years and 1 month old. Baby.
Oh, by the way, something we didn't touch on that we should have touched on. The cop that killed Walter Scott.
Oh.
I forgot all about this.
Speaking of that.
My bad. While I waiting for Jordan. He got sentenced to 20 years in prison. That is the first officer that I think about in modern times.
Yep.
That has got sentenced for killing an unarmed black man. Granted, you see the video, the dude's literally running away from him. He lied under oath, saying, because he didn't know he was being recorded.
Yep.
He lied and said that Walter Scott fought him for the taser. And in the midst of it, started running, and somehow the gun went off. They were fighting for the gun after that. Somehow the gun went off. When the video comes out, literally this dude is running and gets killed and gets shot in the back. 7 times, I think. Shout out to the government. I think it was the government.
That's a federal.
They came in and prosecuted him after he was found guilty. If y'all don't believe, Google Walter Scott, which I'm very happy about. Very, very happy. Listen. The guys that they got, what's his name? Was Michael Slater is the cop. He was shot in North Charleston, South Carolina. Ooh-wee. I'm so glad.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't, what's his name?
Right.
We didn't talk about it, which I wish we would have.
Yeah. But hey, we got next week.
Vimo. Does Vimo still is a thing?
Yeah.
All right, well, Jordan ain't saying nothing. He not getting on here to sing us out. I'm going to try to show y'all this Walter Scott video real quick.
Oh, shoot. Man, they can Google that, man. I don't know. You get us a copyright strike.
No.
I got shout out to T-Mobile for those free scarves yesterday. T-Mobile Tuesday.
I gave you a scarf?
I got 3. I'm going to go get it. I'm going to get it. Oh.
Benji. Jesus. Yes, you messed up the string.
All right, y'all. We coming back.
Man.
They said you sing.
Look at that. Walter Scott.
I'm at the Riverton next pawn shop, but right now.
That is that young boy being killed. Did you see this video?
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen all those videos.
Shot in his back 6 times. I'm so glad that officer got finally sentenced. And then here's the thing: the first jury it was a hung jury. How in the hell can a guy be running away? Damn, now I want to say he was handcuffed.
And you saw
the video. You heard this guy lie on the stand and still get a hung jury.
That. Well, you know what that is.
Hell yeah! I was on jury duty. It was a young black boy. He was on there in jail from 17 to 18 for a rape charge. They had not a shred of real evidence against this young boy.
Mm-hmm.
It was 2 people in the jury pool with me. That was like 2 old white men who was in the jury pool with me. It literally said, "Well, I think he's a gang member." I was gonna say, "I think he sells drugs." Nigga, he in here getting charged for rape.
Yeah, let's try to see.
Whether he look like a gangster, a thug, a drug dealer, they ain't got nothing to do with it. He in here getting charged for rape.
Stupid.
Matter of fact, and here's the crazy part about him being a gangster and a thug and a drug dealer. The young boy had a suit on.
What?
So
during what?
During the trial.
So how suit during the trial?
Exactly. So but they said he looked like a gangster and a thug and a drug dealer. So how did he look like a gangster, thug, and a drug dealer? And he had a suit on.
Yeah, the only time you've ever seen him is with a suit on. Yeah, but that's racist.
I heard that. I was so mad. I was sitting inside that jury pool and I was pissed. Granted, 10 out of the 12 were like, "This is a bullshit case," and we let the boy go, clearly innocent. Mm-hmm. I didn't like that he had to sit in jail from February to December without a shred of evidence.
Damn. But they say that's.
And the thing about it was, what if there was more people in that jury pool? Those thought like them 2 old white men. He'd have been in prison. They literally said guilty. And they couldn't even think of him doing the actual rape, but they had no evidence. Just they went to him to jail because he looked like a gangster, a drug dealer, and a thug.
Trying to set a precedent.
And he still had a suit on. Piss me the hell off.
Institutional racism.
That's bullshit. Excuse my language, y'all.
Oh, now you want to excuse your language.
I'm not saying.
I said you should sing though.
What song, Kaya? You said the song. I'm gonna sing it right now.
We get up.
You don't even remember that song? Oh, Lord.
I don't know the song.
What the hell is this?
There's always 1 or 2 racists in the crowd. You're right, Michelle. I mean, unfortunately. Remember when y'all went to go see the KKK?
Yeah, I definitely saw it. We definitely went to go see the KKK rally.
Ugh. Silent Night. Kai said 6 Silent Night. Me. Oh, there it is. There's a note. Silent night, holy night, holy home is run round, mother and child, holy infant, so tender and night. Sleeping heavenly sleep peace. I forgot the words. Sorry, Michelle. I can't even help that. You just wait till it's over. Oh. Bro, my teacher dying laughing. Kai, show me your teeth.
I don't even care. You name another song, I'll sing again.
Michelle said, "Jordan, where you at?" Dang.
You sing another song.
You missing the words.
I forgot the words.
You like, all right, y'all. We out. This has been Biddle Me This, episode 5.
And if y'all want that work, 2K, holla at me. Legendary 414. I can get that work on 2K too. Michelle, tell Miles, add me so I can give him this work, and I'll stop by and give him that work too.
Give him that work.
We out.
We out.